Attention passengers, we've now reached our destination. We hope you enjoyed the flight and have a nice day.
Alright, so we flew from Guadalajara to Mexico City to Medellin. It was quite a long day. The flight left at 2 something and we landed likely past midnight. Got back to our Airbnb around 2 a.m. So a full day's worth of travel, but was it worth it?
Yeah, it was. It was. The long line, the long custom line, it was all worth it. Colombia is very beautiful. It's a lot different than what I thought it was. I didn't really do a lot of research on it, but just based on like seeing what people posted when they visited. They always said they had a good time, but it was kind of like a limited view. Like I didn't imagine that it was this much green space.
It's so beautiful, so
here.
green.
Yeah, it's like a lot of quiet parts. Like most of the posts I've seen has been like party, turn up Colombia, but it's nice seeing the relaxing side of Colombia.
True. And also to see how it feels in terms of safety. And I feel fine.
Yeah, so far I haven't.
Don't say so far like that.
Yeah, I haven't felt in danger.
I need your anticipation.
Right. I haven't been in danger since we've been here. I feel like it's the normal everywhere you go, whether Chicago, Detroit, New York. Always watch your back. Don't set your food or your drink down, as my dad would say.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah, it's chill. It's very chill.
Of course, we had to head to Comuna 13. And yes, we took the Metro cable because it is so important to the transformational story of Medellin. This system allowed people from deep in the mountains, just like people in Comuna 13, to be able to have access to the city center, and that changed everything. Now we're in the streets of Comuna 13. You see art everywhere, people's bodies and graffiti, huh? That was sick. We did not slow that down. That was all them.
So the 3 elements of hip hop are extremely important to Comuna 13, which is graffiti, rap, and dance. This is our tour guide. He was super cool. One of the best we've ever had. Jason, shout out. So here's some more views of the city art. It was amazing. We had so much fun. You see the homage to Kobe and Nipsey Hussle. It was just like they were very in touch with black culture and what was going on. And here's a look at the nightlife. It was lit.
So we just had a wonderful time learning about Comuna 13. This tour is amazing. Please peep the description box. We have the direct link to book with Jason's folks.
Here's Comuna 13. Espresso.
Now they have these, let's see.
So we are about to climb this rock. How many steps is it?
704?
704 steps?
Yeah. You know, but when you climb the little tower at the top, with those it's like 740, something like that.
So we just made it to 350 steps.
Yes.
About at the halfway mark.
It's pretty hard. I think it's because of the mask.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty hard. It's the mask, it's not the mask. You gotta be like mindful of your steps.
I think this is what they're trying not to fall.
Yeah, the steps are so slim, but still beautiful.
Totally worth it.
Definitely doable.
Oh yeah, it's not hard
like,
in that regard.
Yeah, I feel like I could do it without stopping, but you see these views, like you gotta stop and catch these views. So everything you see down here, like I don't know if you can see like the cafe and restaurants. And it's hard to see. But it's one family that owns all of this stuff. Even this rock that we're climbing, one family owns it. And I think the father of the family climbed this rock with a rope and picks. And then what did he say, 1956?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, so it's pretty dope. So we're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna holla at y'all. We made it. We made it to the top. All 704 or 40, said, including the ones leading up to the lookout we got up here. So the view is extremely nice. It's definitely worth the hike. If you're ever in Colombia, you should do that. The descent is difficult because you have to step down and not up.
But it's not raining. So
It's not raining, yeah. So your vantage point is a little different.
look, y'all, we miss out every time. We're gonna start traveling with Sharpies. Hey, this close enough.
What did it say?
Like Mildred.
Oh, Mildred. It's close to
It looks
McMurray.
like McMurray.
It does. We'll say that's us. But yeah, we definitely got to start traveling with Sharpies so we can stamp our presence on these places.
All right, so now we're in the city of Guatape, and here it's really cool. It's so colorful, and one of the things that's pretty unique is that on the outside of the homes, there's markers indicating how that family earns income.
So this wall is a depiction of the guy who climbed Pino Rock first, which is really cool.
And what's Medellin without a coffee tour, right?
Exactly. This trip was so much fun, y'all. Like, this coffee was fire. We just got recruited to pick coffee beans. So we have to pick the red ones. Those are the best ones, okay?
How much do we get paid?
800 pesos.
800 pesos per
Per
kilo.
kilo.
And the bucket is 10 kilos.
Right.
10 kilos. So let's get to work.
All right, let's go.
At first, I was a little leery that he recruited us to do some picking for him for historical reasons. But no, I'm just kidding. We had a really good time. This was a cool, in-depth look into the coffee making process and all that goes into it. Like, I didn't realize that there was like a red beet coffee seed that you had to pick. I just didn't realize there was different types of coffee that you had to pick. Like, these ones are used for like K-cups and instant coffee, and these coffee beans are the good coffee beans that are used for that slow, medium roast, dark roast, what have you. And now it's time to taste coffee. Shout out to our cousin Reggie O'Keefe. This is how he makes his coffee.
8-10 gramos por taza.
So now we try.
Central has a reputation for being a bit dangerous, and so it was important to us that we did do a city tour with locals for that very reason. However, it was much more than that. This woman's intellect and passion was just so inspiring, and I really feel like I have a much better understanding of Medellin.
Yeah, and this monument tells the story of the history of Medellin, from war to building railroad tracks to coffee to just the revitalization of the city. So this was a great tour, and she told awesome stories. Like, this is the light forest. We didn't get to see it at night, but it was fun. It was very beautiful.
So we're hiking. Woo! Las Tres Cruces, like the three crosses. It's beautiful.
We're overlooking Medellin right now. We're not all the way at the top, but I think we're pretty close. But this is a beautiful view. See the buildings, the montañas, our sweat, the sun. It's real. Oh, I'll show y'all.
Probably like noon. So
Yeah.
it might have been a little cooler earlier, but we out here. We wanted to do it, so we did.
Yeah, exactly. Can see a little bit of what the trail is like on the way up. Oh yeah, here y'all go.
Here we go.
Let's get it. So we'll see y'all at the bottom.
The top.
Oh, the top and the bottom. We hired in the freaking airplane, y'all, just to let y'all know. My bad.
Well, the airport's right there.
Oh, it's landing. Okay.
People typically only tell people about their successes and not their failures. But I'm about to quit. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna quit, but oh my god, I'm so tired. We decided to do this fasted cardio, which I love. We pretty much always work out that way. But I'm really hungry.
Yeah.
It's like a lot going on. I'm hot and hungry.
Yeah, I'm hot. I'm hungry.
But I'm gonna do it for real.
I think we almost to the top, but I ain't gonna get my hopes up.
Y'all,
No more.
like 3 times we thought we was at the top.
My hair look like
It
the
wasn't
dirt.
true. It wasn't true at all.
No.
So I'm gonna commit to this because I mean, like, well, I come this part not completed, but alright, this was a nice rest. I'm gonna see y'all later because this feels so good though. Like with this win, I think I have my second win.
All right, y'all, we made it to the top.
Hey guys, I have to say, that was like less than 1 minute after I said I was gonna quit. If that's not a life lesson, I don't know what is.
Yeah.
Of course, I was joking, but I really didn't know how much further we got.
Yeah.
Woo!
So here's a beautiful garden, y'all.
The 3 crosses.
Look how pretty this is. And look, there's the 3 crosses. Yeah. Whew. So there's Jesus. Look at this, y'all. It's beautiful.
Hello, everyone. We are done.
We made it down.
We made it.
We even got a soundtrack.
I did fall. I'm just gonna be honest about that. The coming down was like way easier, but it was like slippery.
But we made it down.
Yeah.
Height
It was
conquered.
good, y'all. Some people are like, why y'all like hiking? It's so hard.
That's
It's
why.
almost, yeah.
'Cause it's
almost
hard.
the point.
You get that work. Put that work in. You get out of life what you put in it. If you put in hard work, you get hard work. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what you get. Alright, here go our ride, so we'll highlight y'all later.
Bye, we made it.
Peace.
Mwah.